Hello Leo, and welcome to Bow and Arrow Tarot. Today we're going to get right into the 7-day twin flame outlook, looking into a connection that you have with someone in your life and what that connection may or may not hold over the next 7 days. Alright guys, so we're going to start off with your animal spirits, just to get to animal spirits and see, you know, in that area what kind of energies you and your person may be resonating with. Are you... or not, right? If it relates, great. If not, let it go. So, Leo, this cosmic egg and the camel. Alright, the cosmic egg, completion, right? Associated with the 7th chakra. Talking about completion, coming to that stage where it's like, it is complete. Everything is complete. You feel good. You feel great about yourself. You feel as though you are ready to take the next sort of stage on, right? It's about expansion, opening up your mind, cosmic egg, right? Opening up that 7th chakra at the crown of your head so that you can allow for the cosmic sort of energies and creative energies to come in and connect with you. There's a level of being sort of receptive to that you've reached, so that completion as well in that way, and then being able to start the next stage. Camel energy, strong fire energy. The camel is associated with inhospitable territory, the desert, where it is hot and dry. This can also relate to sort of the camel is, you know, if you're resonating with camel energy, you're able to deal with people who are angry, who are hot, you know, under the collar specifically, just intense situations, mostly situations of rage and anger. You're able to stay very cool. The camel's able to stay very sort of self-sufficient and calm and collected. The camel's also associated with a great amount of intuitive ability and being able to tap into that, to know how to navigate difficult terrain, especially when we're dealing with people. And it's also one of the highest animal spirits for self-sufficiency, right? The camel doesn't need anything. It carries its own water, right? It handles its own energies. It protects itself. So, yeah, this is really an animal spirit of the survivor. Someone who survives and also maintains themselves in the face of a lot of sort of heat around them, whether that heat is from people or what have you, energy situations, environments, etc. All right, guys, so Leo, what does the next 7 days hold for you and your person? Show me. And we'll pull some clarifying cards as well, just to go a little deeper. Leo, you come in as the Knight of Wands. You see your person as the 10 of Cups. You desire the Ace of Pentacles. What happens next? Ace of Wands. Strong cards. Your person, King of Cups. They see you as the Page of Swords. They desire Queen of Cups. Damn. What comes next? High Priestess. Incredibly strong cards, Leo. Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. Wow. Okay, so we have a lot of strong kind of... We have 2 strong major arcana. We have a lot of court cards and 2 aces and a 10. Extremely unusual reading. Powerful reading. The Hierophant at the bottom of the deck talks about commitment at the highest level. Are you committed at the highest level? All right? Are you willing to make that commitment? Knight of Wands is how you come in, and your person is King of Cups. Now, and of course this can also be vice versa, but for you, Knight of Wands, you're coming into the rescue very much. You're definitely wanting to go with your passion. Follow it. Nothing is stopping you, this desire right now. And there's also a desire to sort of make moves to making sure that it's happening. Knight of Wands is the person who kind of makes those moves to make sure that his goal is achieved. When it comes to sort of like, I want to say, behaving a certain way or challenging themselves, right? Being who they need to be in the right situation. So you're almost like the hero of the moment, right? Your person is King of Cups. They're coming in very strong about what they want and who they want in a relationship. Doesn't have to be a man. It's gender neutral. But the King of Cups is very strong masculine energy in as much as dictating what is this relationship going to be like, or what it is that they want in a relationship, right? They're the father, they're the husband. The King of Cups has that dominant energy in terms of setting sort of I want to say, the environment for a relationship, right? His shadow side, of course, can be very arrogant and jealous and possessive, but when exalted, he is kind and generous and gives a warm sort of, I want to structure and sort of, I want to say, power and stability to the relationship. Interesting energy that you both come in with. You're definitely on fire, though, Knight of Wands, right? Kings are always fire too, so your person has some fire in them, but you're definitely coming in with a lot of fire and energy this next 7-day period, whether it's with your lover or just in general in your life, Leo. Now, how you see each other, here we go. You see them as the ultimate, the person you want to be with, the person you want to marry, the person you want to go forward with. 10 of Cups is that perfect relationship. It is that kind of relationship where you feel totally complete. Page of Swords, it's how they see you. They see you as someone who maybe requires a bit more confidence. Page of Swords is just now gaining his confidence. He's beginning to think positive, but he is a page nonetheless. And so there's a youthfulness here. It could be that you're dealing with somebody who's older than you, and they recognize that you may be a bit younger and sort of younger in your ways. Nevertheless, they see you as someone who is beginning to gain their confidence, or beginning to get clarity, at least. Now, this is the next 7-day period. Could be that up until now you had doubts and negativity, and that now, over this next 7-day period, you're coming into a zone of positivity. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups is what you both desire. You desire Ace of Pentacles, they desire Queen of Cups. You desire the opportunity, and you desire the opportunity with them. Because Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity that is a strong material opportunity, but it's a tactile, right? It's a tactile, it's something real, it's a material opportunity. It's, an opportunity to live together, to be together, to cohabit, or to spend time together, right? And to exchange with each other, right? And so this is what you're desiring. For them, Queen of Cups, they want to be able to communicate with you on a deep level. In this relationship, that's what they're desiring. They're desiring to be able to exchange with you on a deep level. There is love here. They're coming in as Queen of Cups and desire Queen of Cups with you. So there's a deep degree of love here. What comes next? Ace of Swords, it's like a new beginning. There's a new relationship almost starting here, Ace of Swords. A new way of thinking, a new way of communicating. The High Priestess is there. This is for them. For you, it's Ace of Swords, a new way of engaging. An opportunity to engage on a different level and to communicate in a different way. And to sort of also win. I mean, Ace of Swords is a victory in as much as you opening up your mind to new communication, to new, you're expanding yourself, right? And so in this way it becomes a victory, but it's also, Ace of Swords, a new opportunity to think differently, to act differently, to communicate differently, and to communicate on a higher level. For them, High Priestess, it's like what's coming next for them is a feeling of really wanting to stick with their intuition. They are going to go by their intuitive sort of energy, what they feel is right. This feels like it could be a new connection that's just happened extremely fast, right? It can be a relationship here that you've been in for a while that is now resonating up to marriage, right? A desire for marriage. Let us see. Let's get some clarity here. These energy cards are really, really strong. It just feels like Camel energy is there because somebody is resonating with a feeling of having to go through a difficult terrain or difficult time. And it's a hot, generally an aggressive time. So let's see what is happening here see a little bit deeper what may be at play. Page of Cups, it's a new relationship. 3 of Wands, waiting for a sign. Queen of Wands and 9 of Cups. More happiness, but there's a waiting for a sign here. There's trepidation. Three of Wands over that Page of Swords, how they see you as being young and starting to become quite secure and confident, but yet there's a Three of Wands there. And for you also, you see them as the one you want, and yet there's a Three of Wands there that binds you. And so both of you are really waiting for more news and information. There could be, it's a new relationship. You may be dealing with a feeling of anxiety a little bit. Queen of Wands comes in through what you both desire. She's generally the one who will counsel and teach, give lessons, impart her wisdom, right? But she generally does that also as a result of being someone who's gone through a lot. And so this feeling that there is a little bit of something being hot and heavy here, something being a little bit difficult, going through a bit of a difficult time, a crucible here with this relationship, despite the fact that the cards are so intensely sort of twin flame soul mate cardy, right? Right? They're intense. We have court cards here. There's tense interaction. Ten of Cups is the card. Hierophant, marriage, desire. Yet, Camel's coming in because there is something tricky here and there's a waiting for some information. Nine of Cups, there is bliss though. Ultimately, there is happiness and bliss, but will there be a really real coming together up to the 10? Because the 9 tends to be happy where she's at. Right? She tends to be happy with the relationship she has and doesn't need for it to resonate up to the 10. 9 is the card. 9 of Cups is the card for general happiness and satisfaction where you are at. Nevertheless, this is your reading. I'm going to leave it there, Leo. It's pretty intense. This is an intense connection. And there may be a little bit of shadow here only because of waiting for some information for some of you. Some of you, there's something going on here with the information and the way you're communicating. And there's some difficulty coming in there that you're waiting for somehow before this can really coalesce up to what you see, which is a 10 of Cups. All right, guys. If you got clarity out of this, Leo, please like and subscribe. Share the video. That helps me, helps my channel thrive. And so I can keep giving you these videos. And that's it, guys. I'm going to leave it at that. I'll be doing more later this week. But for right now, Leo, have a wonderful 7 days, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye-bye now.